How important is manufacturing to Pennsylvania's economy? I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is John Lloyd. He's president and CEO of MANTEC, which is a nonprofit industrial resource center that serves South Central Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. Nice to be here, Jill.
Talk to us a little bit about MANTEC and the role that you serve in helping manufacturers.
Well, MANTEC is a private nonprofit organization dedicated to helping manufacturers grow and prosper in these challenging times. MANTEC's one of 7 industrial resource centers located across the state, each serving their region. Manufacturing has been under challenge, and we're helping manufacturers to deal with those challenges and grow throughout these difficult times.
How is manufacturing faring? Because we hear so often about manufacturing jobs leaving the U.S.
Well, there's no question manufacturing has had a tough time, but it's important to recognize that we're manufacturing as many goods in this country and in Pennsylvania as we ever did. We're doing it more efficiently and with much higher levels of productivity. And so manufacturing has a lot of misperceptions tied to it. It continues to do well, particularly those innovative companies that are continuing to develop new products and meet the demands of their customers.
And we'll get into that in just a second, but has the workforce changed in terms of manufacturing because of these changes, technology, computers, different things that would be required of employees?
Absolutely. The manufacturing skills that are required have changed dramatically over the last decade. It used to be you needed strong hands and a strong back in the manufacturing sector. Now it is much different. There are technologies introduced on the shop floor that require specialized skills and education. Manufacturing jobs are much different and much more advanced than they used to be.
Some recent numbers came out relating to manufacturing jobs and their importance to Pennsylvania's economy. What did these numbers show?
Well, number one, manufacturing still employs over 500,000 people across the state. Statewide, it's the number 4 employment sector. Here in South Central Pennsylvania, it's actually the number 1 sector in the economy. The average wage of manufacturing employees is over $52,000 a year. So they're family-sustaining wages, which is very important. We're working with companies to help grow jobs, and in the case of one company right here in Dauphin County, the company has actually over the last decade grown from 10 employees to over 400 employees through the introductions of new technology and evolving their products that they produce.
So important, it's the number 1 Pennsylvania sector in terms of gross state product as well, but you say there's another component beyond economics, that innovation also plays a key role in manufacturing and its importance in Pennsylvania.
Innovation is critical. Every product has a life cycle, and products grow in importance, but eventually they decline. Innovation is important to continue to develop new products and keep existing products at the forefront of what customers need. We work with companies in a variety of ways to help them develop new products so they continue to be relevant and so we can compete in this global marketplace. And we've got countless examples of that, but we work with one example is a printing company in York that was a traditional printer that we actually worked with to introduce using new materials in the printing process that are conductive, and so instead of using ink for visual printing, it's conductive material that can carry current, which then opens up their marketplace to the electronics industry and a whole vast array of new markets that they can serve.
And we just have a few seconds left, but how important is finding new markets for businesses in Pennsylvania?
It's critical. We work closely with the World Trade Center of Central Pennsylvania to tap into global markets. Historically, companies dealt with customers across the street or across town. Now it is a global marketplace, and companies really need to seek opportunities to serve the entire globe.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Jill.
We've been talking with John Lloyd, President and CEO of MANTEC. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.